Now, for the third prophecy concerning Ghana, the opposition of Ghana will rule 2021.
Prophets predicting the outcome of major elections has always been part of Ghana's politics. And just like other election years, the 2020 election was heralded by major prophetic revelations. Reverend Owusu Bempah predicted victory for candidate Akufo-Addo.
2020 election, MPP will win election. Now, MPP is going to win 2020 election.
Others declared that they had heard from the Lord that the NDC was going to win the election. Founder and leader of a prophetic hill church, Prophet Nigel Gaise, was emphatic in his prophecy that stated that the Lord has rejected the MPP.
The Lord told me to tell the nation that he has rejected this government. The Lord came to me and told me that the nation should bring back Kwame Dramani of the NDC.
He went ahead to quote percentages.
I saw the NDC win the next general election with 52.1%.
The prophecies, however, were not fulfilled.
God can speak to you. The idol in your home can also speak to you. The talisman that you have at the corner there can speak to you. The dwarf that you have can speak to you. So I have heard this, I've heard this, I've heard it. It doesn't mean anything. The voice that you hear can be an idol.
Musician Nicholas Omane Acheampong is of a view that the prophecies were fake and not from God.
All that they were saying, most of them, they don't know anything concerning prophecies. I've worked with most of them. Most people you see as men of God, they are not pastors. Stop following the so-called men of God, for majority of them are fetish. We are all sinful people, but we shouldn't deceive God. And they are saying that Nanado is going to lose, at the end of the day he has won. President Mahama is going to win, at the end of the day he has lost. I am asking those pastors, what God were you talking about?
He cautioned them to stop hiding behind the name of God to propagate their personal biases.
Prophet Nigel, for instance, he personally wanted former President Mahama to win the election. It is rather unfortunate that most of them got it wrong. But what they are doing, it is not anything close to the business of God. They are doing it for themselves. They want their beloved parties to come to power.
The hitmaker wants the so-called men of God to remove their cassocks and consider becoming full-time politicians.
If you're a pastor and you want to join a party, go and register and take your card home. When it is time for election, you can use your platform to campaign there. Nobody stops you from doing that. But don't use God to tarnish the image of Christianity.
I saw the NDC win the next general election with 52.1%.